I'd probably put my pinky up. Am I dainty? Drinking my wine, drinking my wine. Oh, you got a hair on your nose. You got a hair on your nose. Come here. Yeah, my baby, I do. You're such a good girl. I love your little floppy ears, I do. Making sure you don't have, well, you had a tick, but you don't. It's just a shadow. You're such a good girl. La dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Oh, I was so glad to get that soda. So glad to get that soda. La dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Have you ever like felt like you got a memory in the back of your mind, but it's trying to come through, but you can't? No, don't know. I don't know if that even makes sense. Like if you see something and it triggers something in your mind. And, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. I've had a lot of head trauma. A lot of head trauma. Probably intentional. Sorry. time. That vape bit. Vape had a bite. I see everybody's got their umbrellas today. I never did like them nasty motherfuckers because they fucking, when you put them out, I don't like that water that sprays up your arm. I'd just rather get all wet. Rain don't bother me. I've never had an umbrella. I did when I was a kid, and as soon as I used the motherfucker, it like flew backwards and broke. It wasn't worth it. It was just a heap of shit. Okay? That umbrella was trash. I don't know where I got that umbrella at. Because we didn't have the Dollar Tree then. I'm sure somebody gave it to me. Must have been a Christmas gift or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my mom really did do without for us girls growing up. I don't know what's happened. What happened, you know? But kids are blind. Kids are blind. Kids are really blind, too, when they're not, you know. A kid can think they're loved to pieces, and, you know, people can see in the relationship that kid don't mean shit. You know what I mean? Kids' eyes are blind. Just what she done with my kid, you know? That's why God has me up here. Away from it. Because if I'd have remembered these things around these people, I'd have probably overreacted. You know what I mean? I'd have probably overreacted. Being away from them, I couldn't overreact. But I'm very hurt, very pissed, and I'm going to get justice. God said I am. So they don't have no say about that. No. They got no say about that. You know what kills me is people thinking they're slick. They're not slick. Oh God, and then they posted a thing, I don't give a fuck how many fucking female fucking cops are over in Israel. I don't give a shit. Because when God makes a promise, God will keep it. I don't give a fuck. Trump, you got that? You weird fuck. You thieving bastard. You're nothing but an old thief. You're nothing but an old thief. But everybody's realizing that. You're getting caught, ain't you, big boy? Ain't you? You lying son of a bitch. Magpie. 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 You're a bold deceiver, magpie. I love being stupid, you guys. I was born to be silly. But when people's in a dire need and got an emergency, I'm a pretty good girl to call. A pretty good girl to call. Pretty good girl to call. They kept make sure. And those hands, as they say, the markings on the hands, the M's and the curve, the crescent moon. I got it. I got them. I got them. I'm blessed. I'm big blessed. But people don't like to believe in people, you know. Mainly people like me, you know. That lives in squalor. But like I said, I know a way to clean this shit up without it affecting people. But they have kept it. They've kept it. They've kept it. They've kept it. Oh, this evil magpie. It's the final countdown. We're living together. It's the final countdown. Why does my phone keep buzzing? I don't know. The final countdown. You know, God is very merciful. And there's, you know, a timestamp, I think, on things, you know, of when, you know. Yeah, I've always been one to live by the skin of my teeth. I have, even though I've only got my bottom teeth, so that's not much skin, is it? So I've been living off the skin of my teeth, and that ain't much skin, I'm telling you. So, you know, you don't want to live by the skin of your teeth, like, you know, with God. You want to get, you know, just get right with God. It feels so much better. You can still live by the skin of your teeth. You know. Because I am. I know God's got me, you know. And if something was to happen to me, I wouldn't care, because I would absolutely go out happy, because I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for what's right in life. I'm not fighting for greed. I'm not fighting for selfish gain. I'm not fighting for to put anybody else down. I'm really not. I'm fighting because this fucking shit's wrong. Very fucking wrong. It's fucking bullshit. It's out of hand. Very much out of fucking hand. And you're very much right. Yeah, you know, I think a lot of them needs lined up and need good old fucking slap the fuck out of their face. Now shut the fuck up. And that's exactly what needs to happen. And that's the truth. You know, a lot of them just need slapped. Just the shit slapped the fuck out of them. Now shut up, you lying fucking idiot. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. But I mean, enough lives has been taken in war and stupidity. I mean, it's ignorant. I mean, they're already wanting to make a pin with Israel. How many lives was lost over there? How many fucking lives was lost over there? They're already claiming it. You're a sorry sack of shit, Trump. You're a heartless motherfucker. You're heartless. They're heartless people. Already claiming the land, you know? I bet God will have something different to say about that, Trump. I bet he does. You know, some people don't know when to stop with their own fucking stupid arrogance, you know? They just keep on. Arrogance. Mine ain't arrogance. I'm a pissed off motherfucker, man. Bunch of crooked shit's been done. Bunch of crooked shit. And I'm getting more done by coming on YouTube than I would be by trying to go to one of these offices, and I know that. That's why I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try to even go to them. But they're going to need what I have, and I'm not begging to help them anymore. But they're going to see. They're going to see. And it's sad. It's ridiculous is what it is. Bullshit. Straight up. What kills me is how known it's been, and the land is even marked as that. You know? So these sketchy motherfuckers have known something all along. Because, like I said, they've killed the real prophets. They've killed the real people. They have. They've done something. It don't matter. They kill us. It doesn't matter. They'll see God wins. Always does. And stupidity. And from what I get, from what all these lost civilizations and shit is false idols. That's what I see. That's what I see. Well, it's really raining good. It's nice. Nice. It's better than being hot. It's a good lazy day to listen to. Yeah, I just happened across these camping stories in Missouri. And it talks about a lady and talking about the land being cursed. But the name of the land. You know? So what these people have done is ugly, nasty, intentional. I mean, the kids, you know, I mean, that's what bothers me. Kids, you know. How many of them picked these flowers thinking they were just flowers, you know what I mean? Some of them, you know, cause blisters. Some of them cause all kinds of shit. But see, there's hidden dangers these people don't even realize. Because they're oblivious to shit. Because old big boy went off all calf-cocked like he knew everything, and he don't. So, it doesn't matter what they do. But like the Bible says, it'll be clear as the noonday sun that I was right. It sounds like it's just gonna rain all day. It sounds like one of those rains, you know? Like, oh, you're just gonna keep on all day, ain't you? You're just gonna linger around, ain't you? You're in for the long haul, ain't you? Well, okay. Oh, magpie. That song, I absolutely love it. It just is so fucking fitting. I love it. My son sent it to me, and I love it. I like when he sends me songs because it's always exactly what I needed. My kids always help me through everything, you know? And what they've done is this world can kiss my ass. Okay? These people can kiss my ass. Well, crap, I really ain't got nothing to talk about. What did you want me to talk about? One time, me and my sister went to the liquor store. We got Jägermeister. We got what is that, Jose? Tequila. All kinds of liquor. Beer. Next morning we wake up and we're sitting out on the porch talking, and I looked over and I said, good God, what happened to your fucking knee? Her knee was this big around. It looked like a dinosaur egg. It was so big. I said, what happened to your knee? She said, fuck, I don't know. She said, I didn't even know it hurt till you said it. She had to go to the doctor and have it drained. Turned out I'd hit her with the motor. She had hit me flat in the back with the motor. And had hit it from me. And I found it behind the bathroom door. And I didn't mean to hit her like that. It just happened to hit her like that. But my niece gets up and so, what are you two doing? Because me and Penny was on the porch laughing and talking about it. Because we didn't know what had happened. She said, look at you two. She said, last night you was beating the shit out of each other. Now look at you. She said, that's what happened to your knee. She hit you with a bow door. I said, I told you I'd pay you back. But we always had so much fun. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Shit. I'm so blown away about this. I can't even think about nothing but. Because it's just, blows my mind. Anybody want to get me lunch? Huh? Shit. Oh shit, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just sitting here blank, so I'm gonna get off here. Later, Gators.